Live Kelly Ripa finally leaving after years of saying it's not happening? Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have discussed plans for their show, Live with Kelly and Mark, to move for quite a while. At times, the two have even shared doubts it would happen. However, recent events suggest the move is sooner than anticipated, if not already underway. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos recently shared a pre-recorded St. episode on St. Patrick's Day with fans. The morning show gave birth to Live with Kelly and Mark in 1983. However, Kelly Ripa joined the show in 2001, with her real-life husband joining as her co-host in 2023. Recently, Mark and Kelly celebrated St. Patrick's Day, aired an episode in honor of St. Patrick's Day, in which the two appeared dressed in green as is the holiday tradition. Notably, the episode was pre-recorded, instead of the show's usual live tapings. ABC's Upper West Side studios served as the location for the daytime talk show. However, it is now thought that the studio will relocate to a new Disney studio in Hudson Square, west of Soho. Now, Mark and Kelly haven't explicitly confirmed that the move is currently happening. However, a recent piece of news suggests that the move is in progress. As previously reported, journalist Deborah Roberts recently shared a post on Instagram where she said her goodbyes to the Upper West Side studio. Notably, during the post, she shared, "Friday finish. Nearly 3 decades after I first set foot in the ABC News headquarters as a new correspondent, the youngest to join the 2020 team, we are officially saying goodbye to the building." Ripa previously shared she didn't feel the live move would really happen. At the time, Roberts touched on the various figures she encountered over the years. As she shared, the place where network TV legends walked the halls and delivered the news. To be with Barbara, Hugh, Peter, Carol, Joan, Charlie, and a group of unique correspondents was both exciting and a little bit nerve-wracking. Wow, what a moment. Ripa and Consuelos shared the news of Live with Kelly and Mark's own move back in October. However, Ripa showed some skepticism at the time, believing it would take a while for the move to happen. As noted by Hello! Ripa told People magazine, "You and I went down to tour the new studios because it appears that our show is finally moving to a new location. But that's not going to happen for some time, and I don't believe it's going to happen." However, Consuelos responded, No, it's happening. "I'll probably still be here. I don't believe it's happening," Ripa thought. "This place has been sold for 10 years, Consuelos himself mused. At the time, Ripa then joked, "Apparently we're moving downtown to this fancy state-of-the-art studio in Soho. Soho where we used to live, which would have been convenient for us. However, we now want to move to Soho as soon as possible after moving to the Upper East Side." Okay, whatever.